this? Castle crest? See your family coat of arms? Let's find out.
I'd like to check out your coat of arms today, sir.
Well, what's a coat of arms?
So a coat of arms goes back about 1,000 years. They were used as family symbols. So they represented a family and a bloodline. So they go back to medieval times. So would you like to look up yours so we can take a look at what we have?
I would.
What's the last name?
It's Kyle. It's spelled a little different. It's Keil.
So let's take a look at what we have. So in the coat of arms, there's symbols and colors. This one says it comes from England. So the chevron means protector. The crescent moon means hope in the greater glory. Red and silver's warrior for peace. And dark gray's consistency, light gray's peace and sincerity. Does that sound familiar? Is it from England or is it from elsewhere?
Actually, I'm German.
Okay.
And if I remember right,
was it spelled differently?
Yeah, I think they actually just flip around the I and the E.
So did they change that through history for some reason?
I know it was something from Germany, but they changed it, I think, when they came over here through Ellis Island.
Let's take a look at what we have. So I looked it up and did a German version of this, and so you have different symbols on this. It says it comes from the Prussian Empire. So does that sound right?
Yeah, that is right.
So Prussia was that region before Germany, Switzerland, parts of France, and in that area, that region was called the Prussian Empire. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that is correct.
So this has really cool symbols on it. So first of all, I see my favorite symbol, and that's a griffin, and that's an ideal combination of swiftness, intelligence, and strength. Also emblematic of death-defying bravery. And then it has a lion, and a lion means bravery and death-defying courage. The star means power, glory, and illumination. So when you have a red and silver combination, it means warrior for peace, and yellow's generosity and elevation of the mind. Down below here, the text down here talks about where the name came about, when and why, famous people throughout history, spelling variants to the name, and some migration information of the Americas. So it might even talk a little bit about that Ellis Island that you've been talking about. So what we do sell prints and other products of this. They start at only $15. We do have small prints like this. It includes a laminate protective sleeve. And then what we're doing recently is doing a translation on the back with all the symbols, like what I went over verbally with you. And that's only a $5 extra. So it's either $15 for the small or $20 if you like that translation in there too. And they're open at the top, so you can actually take them out, put them to a frame later. We do have other sizes. We do have a bigger size, which is 11 by 17, also includes the laminate. And that is only $20. And all of my prices are tax included. And then we also have a side-by-side version for couples or bloodlines. So you get two names side-by-side on the same sheet. It's on 11 by 17. And that's only $30. So you get two names together. Is there, by chance, another name you'd like to look up?
Yeah, can we look up Daniels?
Daniels. Let's take a look. So it's D-A-N-I-E-L-S.
Yes.
Take a look. So I have a Scottish and a Jewish, so which one would it be?
It's Scottish.
Let's take a look at Scottish. So on this one, you have a unicorn, and unicorn means innocence and purity. And then you also have these diamond-shaped items, and that's called a fusel, and that denotes dexterity and always working with your hands. So you do have that red and silver again, so warrior for peace, and black is consistency. And this talks about your Scottish name, Daniel. And what's nice about the Scottish ones is we have clan badges too. I could look it up and see if we have it. So let's take a look. Do you know if it was MacDonald or the Donald clan on the Daniels?
I would say MacDonald.
MacDonald? All right, let's take a look. So you actually have a royal clan because of the crown. So there's royalty, majesty, grandeur, society. Then you also have the cross, and the cross is significant. It means service or faith or service in the Christian Crusades. Paramara Parataris, written in Latin, translates to by sea and by land, is how it translates. And down below it talks about the clans. What's special about the clans, there was only about 128 to 200. It's debatable. Some people say it's closer to the 128, some people say 200, but it's right in the middle there somewhere. And so this is a really rare, it talks about the original clans of Scotland, and all names from Scotland derived from these original clans. And is there any other questions you might have today, sir?
Besides these, do you have anything else?
Yes, we actually have custom products that we can do. We do mugs and steins, and then we also do plaques, and then also some other drinking products. So you have the flask, the shot glass, the water bottle. And so there's a lot of different products we have on our website, and that's castlecrest.com. And you can take a look at it. Here's our sign here, it says castlecrest.com. It's mobile-friendly site, so you can get on it with your phone or on your computer, and you can order right from our site. We do shipping all over the world.
What's that?
Oh, this is a canvas print. We can also do canvas print. We can do side-by-sides or a single name. It's really nice because it's a little bit nicer of a product than paper, and you can hang it right on the wall, so it's ready to go. It's great, makes great gifts.
Do you do flags like this?
Yeah, I'm actually starting to do flags, the 3x5 flags with your coat of arms on them, and they're $100. They're less if you buy more of them, and that includes anything you want on the flag. So you can put family reunion, or you can put 2 names on it, 2 coat of arms. There's a lot we can do with it, and they're all custom.
I didn't even think of using that for a family reunion. That's pretty cool.
And we do family reunions too. So we have another service coming up that basically you pay us an hourly rate, and then we come in and do your family reunion for you, and we can look up names. We actually do discounts on the prints too. So you can get a few prints for free, and then we do some discounts on top of that. And you can get the information on our website at castlecrest.com. Is there any other information I can give you, sir, today?
That's it. Let's go ahead and get one.
Thank you. What size would you like?
I'd like the 11 by 17.
Sounds good. The big size is the way to go. Thank you, sir.